Hey everyone, in today's video we are going to be looking at Hurricane Larry and also the two disturbances in the Atlantic. Now before we could get into the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a single upload or live stream on the channel. Here's the current 5-day graphical tropical weather outlook from the National Hurricane Center. As you can see, we have Hurricane Larry right now as of 11 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time. It has maximum sustained winds of 70 knots or 80 miles per hour, a minimum central pressure of 985 millibars, located at 13.5 north, 34.2 west, and movement is west at 15 knots or 17 miles per hour. We also have Invest 91L, which is no longer expected to develop, but it will be entering the Gulf, so we're still gonna have to watch for that one. We also have a new disturbance, disturbance 2, a 30% chance of a cyclone formation in 5 days. We'll keep an eye on both of these disturbances and see what they'll do. Here's Hurricane Larry forecast cone. As you can see, it is going to be maintaining a hurricane strength through 8 p.m. Friday, and then it becomes a major hurricane by 8 a.m. Saturday. By 8 a.m. Tuesday, still a major hurricane, and that is aiming right towards Bermuda. So if you do live in Bermuda, definitely prepare for this hurricane. Even if it does head a little more east of Bermuda, you're still going to see some impact. So definitely prepare if you do live anywhere in Bermuda. Hurricane Larry's intensity guidance. Now, as you can see, it is going to be maintaining a hurricane strength throughout the next at least 132 hours from now. As you can see, it is expected to become a Category 2 hurricane and even a Category 3 hurricane. Category 4 is not expected at this time, but it's definitely possible. And Category 5 is definitely not out of the question, as we do have one model that reaches a low-end Category 5 hurricane. It's going to be really interesting as it's heading north, because the more north you go, the more colder waters you're going to see. So this is definitely not going to have as much ingredients as it does head north. Let's look at the Invest 91L model track guidance. As you can see, we do have it did make landfall in Central America not too long ago. As you can see, we do have some that are going into the Gulf. Most of these are actually just staying in Central America, even going a little bit into Mexico, dying out from there. But do we have one going into the Gulf, and that may actually strengthen it and bring impacts to somewhere in the Gulf. So we're really gonna have to watch out for Invest 91L. Also, GPS and symbols for Hurricane Larry. As you can see, most of these are pretty much agreeing with the forecast cone from the National Hurricane Center, except we do have some symbols going into the East Coast. So again, make sure you are watching out for this, especially Larry, as this could definitely bring some threat to the U.S. But right now it doesn't have any threat to the U.S. We do have some that are going into the U.S. though, so we're going to have to monitor this closely and see if it will be a fish storm or possibly a landstorm. Now here's Hurricane Larry. As you can see, we're looking pretty organized as of right now. We have a lot of convection exploding, wrapping around the center. We currently don't have an eye right now, but if this continues, we can definitely see an eye within the next 48 hours or so, and that'll just strengthen it from there. You may see rapid intensification within the next 48 hours or so, or maybe even 72 hours. So make sure to stay tuned for the channel. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you won't miss a single update or live stream on the channel. And also make sure to share this video with any friends or family that may want the latest quick tropical update. But anyways, stay safe.